Okay, here, determine the product of the linear factors. If each expression represents a function, what are the zeros? So, first off, before I even, this is kind of two different things, right? What are the zeros and determine the product. And I'm actually going to do the zeros first because in factored form, that's the best way to find the zeros. Set each factor equal to 0. So I'm going to go about that part first. And divide by 3. So set each factor equal to 0 and then solve. So it turns out that I have zeros at 0, -3, and 2 here, right? 0, -3, and 2. Those are my zeros. Now, determine the product. That is a multiplication problem, right? So I'm going to probably want some scratch paper so I can do that. So the product is where I'm multiplying it out, which isn't helpful for finding the zeros. It is helpful for determining end behavior. So I'm going to multiply out. I'm going to focus first on distributing the 3x to the x and the 3. So 3x times x is 3x squared, and 3x times 3 is 9x. Okay, so I did this distribution. But now I still have to multiply out the x minus 2. Now, if you like to continue with the distributive property and organize it this way, that's fine. I happen to like to organize it in a box, right? I have a 2 by 2 box here. That helps me keep it organized and know that I've multiplied everything out. So I have the x minus 2 here and the 3x squared plus 9x there. So 3x to the third. 9x. So this times this is 9x squared. This times this is -6x squared. This times this is -18x. And now you add them all together. So I've got 3x to the third plus, and these two combine like terms, so plus 3x squared, because 9 plus -6 is 3, minus 18x. So this is my final product. I had to multiply all of them out. 3x to the third plus 3x squared minus 18x. So you should be able to do this one and this one. Just as a little tip, don't forget, you're not distributing the exponent. That's not the same idea. This exponent simply means 3x minus 4 times 3x minus 4 times 3x minus 4. You need to write it out like that and then do your distributive property and multiply through. So multiply those two together first, then do it again and multiply times this.